So Rhythm Zero was this incredibly important piece of performance art done in 1967 by Marina Abramović. And this performance art piece showcased what humanity would do, generally speaking, when just left to do whatever they wanted to without any single boundary. And I absolutely take to heart this experiment in my own life. I mean, in this experiment, she started off just fully clothed, standing in the studio, and she placed 72 objects on a table, ranging from bread, a feather, a rose, to a metal bar, and even a loaded gun. And in the beginning, things started off tame, with people just turning her around or tickling her or doing something funny. And as the performance evolved or devolved, and the audience saw that there was absolutely no resistance to what she was doing. She was being sexually assaulted. Somebody slashed her throat and started drinking her blood. They ripped off all her clothes, cut it off with razor blades, and the performance ended with somebody actually taking the loaded gun, putting it to her head, and using her own fingers to start playing with the trigger. And at that point, a really big fight broke out between factions of the audience. And so, Marina has actually spoken out about this and said that if you leave the audience, they will kill you. And taking this analogy to my life, it's very important to have boundaries. Whenever somebody crosses your boundaries, the first time they hit you, the first time they cheat on you, you need to set up consequences for when that happens and follow through on the consequences. And I've seen this in my own life, in relationships where I had clear-cut boundaries. People were not as willing to break those boundaries or become abusive. And in relationships where I just, forgave, for lack of a better word, let's rather say, where I just permitted, it seems like I promoted because it kept going on, and in fact it got worse.